Greetings and welcome back, one and all, to the Avakenstein's monster, which I've very slightly improved. I've just basically fortified the stand upon which I've built the mediguns here on the left and the right, and actually, by the same token, I should probably do the same for the side ones as well. So let's grab 4 of these. Oh my lord. So frighteningly easy to spend 40,000 RP here. Frighteningly easy, I tell you. There we go. We could even expand that out just slightly and put that in there. Okay, that's a little bit easier to protect it now. You know what? Let's go ahead and add a little bit there as well. Just a tiny little bit here and there, just for the sakes of it. Right, I think we are about ready to jump into the next battle. We are going to be fighting alongside Dronox and Gabri58. Let them know I'm recording now. There we go. Right. There we go. Now, Dronox is bringing a tier 10 SMG and Gabri is bringing a tier 10 plasma. So hopefully we'll do it a little bit better this time, as the platoon itself is a little bit more diverse. We've got 4 SMGs, well 5 if you include the Megabot. We have 3 plasmas and only 2 medics, but that's going to be interesting. People will possibly play a little bit more cautiously, knowing that there isn't as much overwhelming medic potential there. You do sometimes see the Megabots just charge in if they've got 4 or 5 medics on the team, assuming that there's just going to be enough healing going on to keep them going regardless how much damage they're taking. But half the time, not all of the medics are even remotely close enough to apply that healing. But it is our job to keep this Megabot on the move. That is an expensive machine. My god. I'm not even just talking in terms of the amount of blocks or the RP costs, because that is an awful lot of tier 10 blocks there, as you can see. Also the Megabot shields, the Megabot wields, but those guns, the reskinned TX1 SMGs, that is an awful lot of real money's worth of cosmetic items there, unless they happened to get them free as a result of making 100 Megabot SMG kills during the event. Even so, still represents an awful lot of money if someone would to want to recreate that bot, for example. Okay, let's try and stick out here. Keep everyone repaired that we can. I would like to be a little bit closer to the Megabot, but it's hard enough preventing myself from just drifting forward at the moment. Oh, there is a lot of plasma coming this way. Let's get back. We are taking heavy plasma damage from somewhere. Can't quite see where. Let's try and get you fixed up there, Dronox. There we go. I'm constantly having to move around. The Max Kenius is very fortunate to just be stuck to the walls as they are, because I am finding it very hard not to drift into enemy fire from where I am right now. Okay, there we go. We have lost 2 people on our team. The enemy have also lost 2 people. Let's try and keep our Megabot in this if we can. There we go. That's better. Now the SMGs are trying to focus their fire on the medics. Well done them, honestly. That is exactly what you need to do. Are we pushing them back? We may actually be. Dronox is taking a huge amount of damage, but I have reached level 85. Fantastic times. Is Dronox still here? No, Dronox just died in front of me. That was horrific. I didn't want to see that. Drat, indeed. That is a good way of expressing your frustration of the situation. Drat is an underused term, in my opinion. Alright, let's get up here. From this position, we should be out of reach of the enemy's weapons, whilst still in a position to apply a reasonable amount of healing to our allies. There we are. Gabri is fully healed again. That's fantastic. Hopefully I can continue to just sit up here whilst healing our Megabot down there. It does appear that I can with at least some of my heal beams. Not all of them though, which is not ideal. Let's get down here then. Most of the enemy have been driven back behind this corner. Our Megabot is a very, very good health at the moment. Alright, let's get down here. Let's try and put you guys back together and get the our medic ally fixed. Was there an enemy over there? I do believe there was, but I missed him if there was. I think I may have just caught a brief sight of him down the cliff face. But, are you coming up behind us? I think he may be in the cliff. Or rather, down in the gully. And yes, Stronux, it does indeed look like we've got this. I need to apply healing and to get you fixed up. Now, is there anyone who needs help? No. Then I'm going to hunt. Let's see if we can't find our enemy. You down here? You hidden down here? I'm almost certain I saw someone down here. And I refuse to win without at least trying to kill all of the enemy. There we are. Over there. Plasma bomber. No thank you. Oh, okay. Apparently I'm going to be taking that anyway. Can we get a Tesla blade attack? Yes, we can. Take it out with a Tesla blade with a huge charge. That was like a lancer there. We were galloping along. We had our lance in the correct position, and we delivered a devastating blow. 1 kill, 8 assists, 1 scout. Tier handicap bonus 0.5, and we had 153,000. I was about to say 15,000, but 153,287 RP and 30 tier 10 tech points. Fantastic. I am very, very happy with that indeed. Right, let's see. Gabri, wow, 250k with the X2 bonus for the day. Mind if I use my plasma bot next time? Sure. By all means. Better with plasma, then you play with plasmas, my friend. There are no rules. I mean, I don't like having too many medics, but usually that isn't because I've any sort of personal dislike of having medics. This is just for the record for anyone who's watching, but it's simply that previously, before the matchmaker was much better at balancing the teams, it would simply be a case that if you brought 3 or 4 medics to a fight, your team would probably lose because your team would lack the DPS, because the enemies probably wouldn't be bringing that many medics. Okay. Let's jump into the next battle. Alright. 8 plasmas is pretty overpowered, even in tier 10. That's quite true, actually. If you can off 8 fire? I thought it was only 6 at a time, no matter what the weapon was. If that's true, I might have to revisit my decision not to make a high tier plasma bot. There we go. We will get that out. We've got another 2 megabots. I'm liking having megabots in this. We've got I'm not even going to say your name over there, but Drone Mark 1 and then Slice 2 with Drone Mark 2. They must be in a clan because they've all got the same... Oh, actually, Fruit Basher's got the same sort of thing in his title on our side. I was going to say they must all be in a clan because their names all start with the same things, but that might not be the case. Hey, Slice, I was just talking about you as it happens. Alright. Are we going to be moving forward? Or are we going to be holding this position? Move, move, get out of the way. Our Megabot wishes to move in this direction. Okay, well, we've lost the advance because of that. That may actually cost us dearly. Not being able to get forward fast enough can sometimes be quite nasty. Is our Megabot going to move? Are you going to move forward or are you going to hang back? I mean, I want to stick where you are. Oh, my lord, we are losing one person. They should have been pinging the whole time. They should have been spotting opponents for that whole time. Unfortunately, now we don't know what killed them. Alright, let's get up here. There's probably going to be an opportunity for me to apply a reasonable amount of healing here. Is our Megabot coming up behind us? Nope. The Megabot's even taken some damage, actually. So, let's try and sweep around, get some healing on our Megabot if we can. There we go. Let's get you fully repaired. It's just going to be 1 extra gun by the looks of it. A couple of blocks, maybe even a shield. There we are. Alright, let's get back down here. We do not want to be tangling with all of that SMG fire coming through the cave mouth. You need to die as soon as possible. Never mind, you were very, very aggressive there. Well done, because you did take someone out as a result of it. Ooh, narrowly dodged plasma there. Where is our Megabot? Is our Megabot gone? Have they left? Really? My lord. Our Megabot didn't want any of it. Okay, well, oh dear, I guess. I'm going to reverse. I'm going to advance in the opposite direction of the Megabot. Because probably the only way I'm going to survive the amount of firepower coming this way is using my forward shield. Yikes, yikes, not good times. Oh, that's the with trying to advance in the opposite direction or something. You end up flipping up. Why is it I was about to complain. I was about to say, why is it I can never flip when taking even enormous jumps, unless it's when I'm already starting the right way up. But it does appear that we lost our Megabot very early on. Not a good time, I've got to be honest. Well, let's get you fixed if we can. Nope. Nope, I think you've made a move, probably wisely so as well. This has actually been a remarkably bad battle. And that is, my playing has been remarkably bad in this battle. I've been making terrible tactical decisions. I have not been where I feel that a medic should have been, honestly. And we are paying the price of that quite aggressively. I mean, of course, I don't think it's entirely down to me that we might be doing quite badly right now. But certainly I haven't helped. I can only offer my sincerest apologies to the rest of my team for that. Right, we've got to try and take out Thompson, because Thompson is going to be a pest. Thompson, stop being a pest, Thompson. That's right. Take all of my Medi beams. Thompson, you pest, and I'm going to hide. I'll hide down here for a moment. Let's get back out this way. Is Thompson there? Thompson is not there. Oh yeah, Thompson is in fact there. Thompson... Thompson, come back here, Thompson. My lord, I'm just a wee medic. You're rushing off. Are you in even remotely close enough for me to attack? No, apparently not. Gabri, let me try and put you back together if I can. I can't believe that we might actually pull this back somehow. I've no idea how, but it's possible. Unlikely with that Megabot, but at the same time, my lord. Got to try and support those attackers. I'm going to go up this way just in case this Megabot decides to come in this direction. My goodness, if we do actually pull this back from the brink, well, it's going to have nothing to do with me. I can be quite honest with you about that. But wow, good game. Can't believe we just brought that back. Honestly, if I had been a less dapper sword, I would have just left that game. I would have called it a wash and immediately quit. Thankfully, I'm remarkably stubborn and don't believe in just quitting out of games. But honestly, that would have been my, my best guess would have been this is a waste of time at this point. I'm only staying here because I'm stubborn and silly. But no, turns out we managed to secure a victory. 113,000 RP and 22 tech points. That was victory snatched from the jaws of defeat. And Dronok still got 70k. Actually, that's not bad at all. Even though I got killed in an embarrassing way. Oh, damn it. I hate the fact that you can't do some of the shifty eye smileys as a result of the no triangle brackets. Right, we're going to jump straight into another game, though. We're on a bit of a roll. It's going okay. I'm feeling fairly confident about the Avakenstein's monster at the moment. I need to get into the habit of saying that name. It is a bit of a tongue twister in a way. It doesn't flow the way I like the other names of my bots to flow. Alas. Right, we've got 45 people in the queue and 3 Megabots. We should... No, actually, I think the Megabots have already entered another battle, so we're unlikely to see them in our game. That's a shame. But we have 3 medics on each side. We have an awful lot of plasmas. That is going to be a crazy amount of death in alpha damage. I'm not liking our chances here at all. Right, good luck. Have fun, everyone. This is going to be a bit of a nasty one. We really want to not clump up together here. And I shouldn't just say that to the mic, I should say it to the team. Dronok, stick together! No! don't stick together. We need to fan out a little bit. I mean, sure, we should move as a group, but try not to all be in the same location. Otherwise, one plasma volley will annihilate us. Okay. Oh, again, but against you. Oh, don't worry. Right, where is everyone going? It looks like we're going to be moving in this direction. Okay, probably not the best place to go, honestly, because this cave is going to be a very good place for plasmas to annihilate whoever gets trapped in it. But okay, we'll see how this goes. I've been pinged by someone. Slice again. Oh, you. Right, let's apply some medicing from a distance. A safe distance, hopefully. I am not sure, though. Got a lot of plasmas coming down. Do we have many SMGs at all? One SMG is going up. Okay. By the way, Avak, when do you do a tier 10 vid? We're in tier 10. Maybe I misunderstood the question, because that seems like too much of an obvious one for me to really have gotten that correct the first time. I imagine they're asking something else, like maybe a TX1 video, perhaps they meant. Alright, let's try and get everyone fixed. You are taking an enormous amount of damage and I can't properly see you, and I'm clustering too much. Let's move away. Use my own advice there. One of our allies has gotten around to the enemy. Oh dear, you're not a good one. Let's get down there, try and strip you of your parts if we can. He's going to try and fire. No, I think we may have driven him off. Yes, okay. No, he's back. Okay, well, let's spin around and try and get in there and use my Tesla blades if we can. No, he is in fact fleeing. Very well. One of our allies is currently taking the enemy base. It's going to split their attention at the very least. May not split their firepower too much, but they're going to be worried about that. Alright, let's keep an eye back there. Murphy has got a healer with him, so he's okay. Let's swing around. Let's try and take out that medic if we are able. We're doing okay. We've taken quite a few of the enemy out. We've only lost one ourselves. This looks like a fairly good position for us to be in over here. We seem to have the advantage. However, the enemy are leveling quite a lot of firepower at us as well, so it may not go amazingly well. Okay, there's one ally in the canyon down there. We've got enough medics there. I'm going to go back for them. I'm not going to leave them alone. This may not be the most tactically sound decision I have made, since it is splitting our medicing, but I'm not going to leave you alone, little buddy. It's my duty, my solemn duty, to protect everyone. Try not to flip. Yes! Success! On my way. That was a good little shortcut. It has brought me very close to you. Now, how are we doing? We still haven't lost anyone else. That's good. And there we go. As an SMG, you are integral to this fight. And thank goodness I got here, because you took a lot of damage there. They are going to keep walloping you unless you get rid of them. I am being flanked. I need to move. Let's try and continue healing from up here if I can. Ooh, he's coming down. You've winged him. Very well done. That is Slice, of course. Let's get you spotted there. And unfortunately, I can no longer heal you. I'll do my best. Oh no, you flipped me. Why? Why? I was doing so well. I hadn't even flipped when I threw myself down the canyon. Damn it, Dronox. You reckless driver, you. I'll have your license. Now let's see if we can get you back in this fight. And team victory through base capture. Not the best way to win, in my opinion, but it is certainly a way to win at the very least. So yes, we've been doing remarkably well for ourselves, and a large part of that, I feel, comes down to the fact that medics get a lot of assists in a regular battle. As a result, if nothing else, you will get a lot of tech points, typically. Because each assist, I believe, normally gives you 1 tech point. But if you've got premium, you'll get double that. But obviously, as we can see there's 11. So that really should have been 12, if that were the case. But it's near enough, damn it, for calculation purposes, in my opinion. 74,668 RP, 22 tier 10 tech points. We're up to 75. We're a very long way from even unlocking 1 armor cube, but I feel that we've got 1 more battle in us. It's as if Dronox knows what I was saying. My lord, well played. You telepath, you. Right, let's jump into one more battle. And then I think I am going to see if there are any members of the Dappling group who would like to jump down into a lower tier. I know there's a couple who weren't able to join me in the tier 10 fight, so the next episode, or 2 or 3 maybe, will be lower tier battles for a little bit, just so that we can include as many Dapplings as we can. I really don't like the idea of leaving someone out to dry just because they don't have a tier 10 bot. That feels very undapper indeed. Right, good luck everyone. Now, I really like that little bot there. It looks like a runabout from Star Trek. DJ Toys is our Megabot, it seems, with craft work. Very well. As a medic, I'm going to be following you. Ah, you're going to be going for the cave? Very well. I approve. That's going to make it very easy for us to keep you alive because the medics are going to be able to stick out of the way whilst just applying healing. That is an awful lot of armor blocks there. An awful lot. Very nice. A lot of RP's worth of money has gone into this. But if you do not get over there, then I feel that, is that TS Panzer? Is going to be in a very bad way. Gabri is making a rush, but I think it may be too late, honestly. I think TS Panzer may be going down. Yes, TS Panzer is gone. I'm so sorry, TS Panzer. Should have been faster on the draw there, but I was lingering too much near our Megabot. My bad. I need to not ignore the regular members of the team in favor of the Megabots. But this is actually a good position for us in a way, because unlike the other side of the cave, which has... It's on a corner in a way, so for the enemies to attack you, they need to come to the cave mouth. Here, we can attack them from quite far away, so our entire team can get involved in the attack, and the enemies don't really have many places they can seek cover from. But, that said, we are actually taking a lot of damage here. We are weathering quite a lot of damage. However, we've just taken someone down. We need to get in closer so we can continue to heal DJ Toys. There we go. Fantastic. Let's get you back in this if we can. There we are. Though you've lost a lot, you've lost quite a lot, and you're panicking. You shouldn't panic. You are a Megabot. You should have just been stood there weathering the attack. That is not the best way to operate, in my opinion. Wow, I hadn't noticed that, but because of the extra hoverblade I have in the front of the Avakenstein's monster, even though I lost one of my side hoverblades, which typically will take me out of the fight, at least in terms of mobility, I'll be massively unstable, I was able to actually continue operating. That is an unintended side effect, but a very welcome one. I'm going to take a lot of damage from that, unfortunately. But I think their Megabot is, yeah, going down pretty hard. That was a good fight. It looks like we're going to have another win, and I am massively approving of this. It seems that the Avakenstein's monster, as much as I said it would make my soul cry if this ended up being one of my better tier 10 bots, it does appear that it is actually one of my better tier 10 bots, and I am, wow, incredibly jelly of your awesome acrobatics. Amazing! Nine out of 10. Don't get a 10 out of 10 because it was a bit of a clumsy landing there, but definitely a 9 out of 10. We need to find out where the enemy is. Oh, all the way over there. That's okay. I can go over the ice pretty quickly. Let's get down there as fast as we can to try and make sure that our ally is in this fight. There we are. Plasma Copter has been pinged. Hopefully it's going to draw the attention of my allies who can actually hit him. And spin around. There we are. I'm coming. My Medi Beams are all active. There we go. You could see that I was on my way. Fantastic. In fact, we had Gabri here as well. Also fantastic. Now, DJ Toys, you've got a little bit of healing that you could receive. And aside from being a good medic and trying to heal as much as you can, at the end of the day, the more you heal, the more CPU's worth of damage / healed you do, so the more RP you're going to earn from the battle. Now, let's have a quick look at how much we get. 2,321 CPU healed, 5 assists, 106,949 RP, and 20 tech points. Absolutely wonderful. But that is going to be the last battle for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.